sense.
Yeah. Especially because, like, the whole point of this was to play a game with you.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I got a game now.
You gotta help. Let me go focus. One time I did this. One time, man, I was in Diamond.
Watch, I'll be with diamonds, though.
No, listen. One time I was in Diamond. You're not gonna like to hear this. And I searched for like 45 minutes, and I was in the game with 2 silvers.
Oh, please no silvers.
What?
Oh, I got 2 platinums, 3 golds.
See, yours is okay. See, but it's fucked, man.
Mine's half and half.
I remember how fucked that was for me that one time. I couldn't believe it. And the fucked up part is in the game, I ended up heads up. I ended up heads up with one of the silver guys. He made it all the way there. I ended up winning that game. No, I ended up winning the game, but it was still it was scary, man. That's bullshit. I couldn't believe
it. Did
it.
you not win much, or did you still get some points for it?
No, I didn't get very much. I got for the win. I got like 12 for the win. That was a long time ago, though. That was a long time ago. No, Harmony, you're.
Fuck, what do you think about Ace 2?
Hey, well, depending on the situation. To me, it's a situational hand. I don't like it myself. I like, for instance, like
the guy raised $1,000 on the first hand, so I was like, "Fuck this."
I need to give you an example here, Nick. For me, when I play, I'll pretty much play any hand if it's the blinds. Pretty much any hand, unless somebody.
I wasn't blind either.
Unless somebody raises me, okay. But if they don't raise me.
Okay, no, I called it, but then a guy later on raised, so yeah. I did actually call a little bit. But for $100.
It depends. It's all about the person, man. But for me, like, if I don't have my top 30 hands, pretty much, I try not to play them. Like, it's either.
So okay, this was Ace 2 suited. Would that be in the top 30?
Ace 2 suited for me is.
That's close for me.
Put it this way, Ace 6 suited is my 29th.
Okay.
So like, I'll give you an example.
That helps though. That helps. Okay, what about Jack? What's your highest Jack you're staying in?
Well, pocket Jacks, 6th. Then I got.
No, I mean, like, what's the lowest you'll do with a Jack?
I don't know.
See, that's a hard one for me too. Jacks are.
Like Queen Jack suited. That's 24th rank for me. Then there's
I
King
think
Jack.
I would still go. I'd still go. I think maybe even 9 Jack suited.
It's all about you, how you feel. Like,
yeah, it's situational. It depends on how much the blind is, how much all that shit
like,
is, how many people are left, how much money you have.
My top 10 hands would be this: aces, kings, ace king suited, queens, ace king offsuit, jacks, ace queen suited, 10s, ace queen off, king queen suited. That's my top 10.
It's a pattern.
See, like, so it's remember, this is pre-flop. This is pre-flop. This is not after the flop.
I sometimes pre-flop I have a hard time calling queen something unless it's like a queen 10
or higher. Yeah.
Yeah. But kings, sometimes I'll get soft for kings, and I'm really soft towards aces. If I've got an ace, sometimes I'll go for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's something that you'll
especially if it's suited. If it's suited, I'll generally go for it.
You'll get better as you go. I mean, the one thing I've learned is try to play about 20% of your hands. I know it's weird to say that, but 2 out of 10.
I've already kind of changed a little bit the way I play, just from like seeing how the game works. Maybe.
That's the way it is, man. It's all about numbers. It's mathematics. You use mathematics,
it's totally math.
and you use.
That's why I like it.
Yeah, it's because
I'm like looking at it, and it's like, all right, I've got this hand. What are the hands that could beat me?
Well, that's why I came out with my top 30 hands, is because it's also mathematics. Like, for instance, I got 9-2 of diamonds. What are the odds I'm gonna win this hand with 9-2 of diamonds? pretty low.
Not much, unless you get it all diamond flop.
But even then, it's like, you know, it's unlikely that's gonna happen.
You got a decent chance of at least splitting the pot. Oh, not on a flush.
But it's you have to look at it like, what's the odds? What I want you to try, Nick, is start. I know if you have a piece of paper and a pen next to you. Honestly, try it. Write down your hands, and then write down next to it what happened on the flop. And you don't have to do that, but try to make a mental note and see how many times your starting cards miss compared to actually how many times they hit.
I do a pretty good job on that. Like, generally when I go out, I'm like, okay, good thing I went out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Even though, like,
there's not a whole lot of times where I'm like, oh, I should have won.
But you shouldn't do that, because realistically,
unless it's bullshit. Unless it's like, you know, I had like 6-2 and it's
that's what I'm saying, right? The flop. That's what I'm saying. Like, realistically,
whatever.
You're gonna play that shit, right? Are you really gonna play 6-2
Yeah,
something?
that's just like the luck part of it.
So if you look at it from that standpoint, honestly, man, from what I've seen so far, you have the potential to be a very, very solid player, because you're doing really well right now.
I think I'm looking for that diamond club.
Yeah, when you get there, it's nice to get there. I'm having a tough season this season. I'm having a real hard time. I keep going like up and like I get to the point where I'm really high platinum and then I fucking do something stupid. I'm really high platinum and I do something stupid.
Yeah, I was like, I got into gold, then I like kept kind of rising. I may have lost one or something, and then I like went up, got into platinum. I got that like 3rd place, so I went down technically, but it's still a win.
Yeah, that's.
And then I won the last one, so it's like I've been on the rise. Like I haven't really gone down much. I'm on a hot streak.
No, it's not. Here's the thing with poker. I don't believe in luck. Like, you know, I don't like how people say.
There's definitely a luck part of it.
Oh, there is. But what I'm saying is, the good players aren't there because of luck.
You know what I mean? Most of the time, you're not going to get lucky.
No, you do. No, my point is this. The good players aren't always in the top of the leaderboard because they're lucky. They're in the top of the leaderboard because they're good at it.
That's what I mean. I'm saying most of the time, yeah, skill is going to win, but there is the occasional.
Oh, of course. No, I've gotten lucky. It's happened. Guys get lucky. It just happens.
Like, I got lucky that one game that you went 4th and I went 3rd. That was luck.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. The fact is, there's little things like that happen all the time. You know, like I've had. I mean, I'll give you a story here. This is pretty cool.
Do you get people that refill you all the time or no?
Once in a while.
This guy here like keeps refilling me like every single hand.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but.
Yeah, it's like, what do you, yeah.
I remember this in the casino for real poker.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
He may be. Ask him for his number. But no, in the casino, here's an example of luck. I was playing in a tournament. It was a few years ago. It was only 69 players, but it was, whatever. We're getting down to the...
there's like an entry fee or something that you do?
Yeah, it was 25. It was a cheap tournament. It was $25.
Okay. Yeah.
But, anyway, we get all the way down there, and I was low stack, and I was almost done, and I'm like, fuck, I remember I was big blind, and I was fucked. And I was like, I had
These are real cards?
Yeah, in the casino tournament.
Well, yeah, well, some of the casinos down here, it's like all electronic.
Oh, they don't have live poker, eh?
Well, no, there's like where I'm at, there's like there's kind of like 2 close casinos, and one of them will have real cards, and the other one's electronic cards.
Oh, okay, shit.
It's weird. I don't like the electronic cards.
No, I mean I'd rather play for real. The cool thing about playing poker in the casino is that you're not playing against the house.
I'm more of like a like I play poker with like more of like friends and family. When I go to a casino, I play more like slots.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but you might change your tone after playing enough of this.
I don't know. I feel like it's my location. Oh, I might go to Vegas in July, so that might be fun.
Try and enter yourself into a tournament, man. I'll tell you right now, you might be surprised at what you can do.
Even if it's like a little one or whatever, it might be fun.
You'd be surprised, man. Just play tight like you are and play the way you're playing. It's a fun thing,
So,
man.
I had a friend that went to Vegas, and he sat at a table, he said, for like, it was basically all night. And he said he got like, I don't know if it's true or if he's exaggerating, but he's like, I drank probably like 20 screwdrivers. And he went like, he was all the way down, he brought like a grand or two or something. He was all the way down to his last like little bit, and he asked his friend for $100, and he turned that $100 into 10 grand.
I don't know.
He's like, he sat at the same table for like 8 or 9 hours.
That's tough to believe for $100, but because it's tough.
Well, no, he said he was on his last 100, and then he started winning, and he got it up all the way to 10 grand, and he walked away with 10 grand.
That's tough due to the fact that with $100, the blinds are going to be like 1, 2, no limit, and that's a tough one.
Yeah, the other thing, yeah, and he was drinking a whole bunch, so who knows how like true his story is, but he definitely won $10,000. Like, he definitely won. Who knows if this story was true how he got there, but fucking crazy. I want to believe it.
Yeah.
Where are you at on your?
Yeah, it's still, I'm sitting in second, but it's
With everyone, or did that one guy leave?
one person fell. The other person's almost fell. But fuck, I wasn't gonna play again, damn it. Fuck, I wasn't gonna play.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to play with you.
I wasn't gonna play again. For fuck's sake.
The only thing positive I can think of this is that we can both win this way.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
But fuck yeah, the whole point of this.
I was ready to not play. Fucking game.
I'm sorry.
Fuck's sake. No,
I'm
it's all good. No, it makes no
We
sense.
gotta watch that now, I guess.
It makes no sense, man.
Because
Especially
that first time we tried to play together, when I was in gold and you were in platinum,
yeah.
I would search and I'd like find a game instantly and it'd be loading, and I could just hit out of it real fast and it wouldn't count.
I remember you did that, and then it took forever, and then you left. You said fuck it, and then I said, you know, the fuck up part is I was in a game with all golds.
Yeah, that was fucked up. There was maybe like one other platinum.
What the fuck? Yeah, it was. I think it was. Yeah, it was me and one person on the floor. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking bullshit. God damn it, man.
Man, I haven't gotten shit this game.
I gotta stick this out though. I gotta come heads up here, otherwise I'm gonna lose points for sure.
The only reason I'm in this game is because I've been just playing conservative and taking my freebies and holding, and I haven't won a single hand, but I'm in third place because I haven't gone for it.
That's part of it, right? So.
And every hand, like right now, it's like, I'm glad I folded. I would have had nothing.
That's what I'm saying, right? You start clutching that. It's funny. You ever heard of the guy kind of picked my style up after is you ever heard of his name is Phil Hellmuth?
I don't think so.
His nickname no, he's an American guy. His nickname is the Poker Brat.
It sounds like French or something.
Phil Hellmuth. But he
oh, Hellmuth.
Yeah, if you look him up, he's won more World Series of Poker bracelets than anybody else in history.
You said he's American?
Oh yeah, yeah. And
how old?
He's probably 45 now, pushing 50.
Is he still like active? Or
oh yeah,
no?
he plays. Yeah, he plays. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's a guy that
I don't know many guys though. Like
I don't know a lot of the guys either.
Know if I can name a guy.
But if you type his name in, you look and you watch. If you type in Phil's top 10 hands or some shit like that, you'll see he's a really, really solid player. He's a bit of an asshole, but he's some of the shit you say. But he's a good player, and it's all playing.
I like watching some of those like celebrity like tournaments and stuff like that. Those are kind of fun sometimes.
Yeah, they don't play a lot of that here, but give me spades.
Alright, I'm finally going in a hand. Let's see if I can pull an ace here on the flop. Nope.
pull-ups is.
I can definitely see how fucking gambling's addicting, though.
Oh yeah. It's
Dude, like I have like a slight addiction to it, no doubt.
It's fucking glad. I mean, there was times where I didn't have Harmony all the time, and I was going to the casino. I'd sit there for 8-9 hours. I think, like you've already said. So when he said that, I was like, yeah, okay. I get it, because I've done that shit. I sat there and sat there and sat there and sat there and sat there, hand after hand, and I could do that, but it's
Alright, I won my first hand, but it wasn't for much. I had ace-9, had nothing going in, and then on the fucking... What's the fourth card called again?
the turn.
The turn I got a 9, so I got a pair, and then on the river I got another 9. So I bet 1,000, like kinda low, and everyone's...
Give me a 7. One thing I've always said is, anytime you have something decent, make a pre-flop raise. Because you don't want people to see cards for free and beat you with some shit.
Yeah, that is true, and that's part of I've noticed about you is like when you do that, I'm like instantly like, oh, like, nope, like it makes me like not worth it, or it makes me like, all right.
Well, because the fact is, it's just the way
it makes me nervous, I guess, is the word I would say.
Well, yeah, especially if you're playing with somebody that you know. I mean, pre-flop, especially if I have my top 30 hands, boom, I'm raising. It doesn't matter what it is.
I got Jack 10 right now off-suited.
Offsuit, see, where are you? Are you blind, big blind, small blind?
I was big blind, and it was a 6-7-9 as the flop. But a guy bet 600. I think I'm gonna call it just to see the next one.
If an 8 hits, you're golden.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll go ahead and go for the next one.
See, for 600, it's okay to chase a little bit, but not if they start making.
As an 8. I got nothing.
But that's the thing. It's like, for instance, Nick, say you get dealt ace-king suited, right?
This guy's got some sort of pair, I'm guessing, so I think I'm gonna fold. You bet 1,000.
So say Nick, say you have pocket aces in your hand, right?
Yeah.
And so say you don't raise pre-flop, and then you have 4 people calling your hand. One person has 5-2, one person has 10-jack, one person has whatever. You're opening up the odds to beat your aces by not making a raise. If you raise, you're basically telling them, look, my shit's stronger than yours, fold. And most people will. The ideal situation is you want each hand to be you versus one guy.
Are you, so like let's say you're not a blind at all, and you got like a kind of a decent hand, are you gonna even pre-flop raise there?
If you're not a blind at all, if you have, say, aces?
So, like, you're only doing it on certain occasions?
Yeah, you have a strong hand.
In that situation?
No, if you have a strong hand, you're pre-flop raising regardless of where you are. Because
I get nervous with, like, high pocket cards, because then it's like, I don't know, am I going to get this pocket card?
Well, it depends on what kind of pocket card you're talking about. What are you talking about? Like I want to see a flop, like, if it's under 9s.
Like pocket jacks.
Then jacks, you have to raise that.
But that almost scares me, though, because it's just like, jacks are easy to beat.
It's supposed to scare you. But here's the thing. So say
I would rather have like a king ace. Or
yeah,
like
but the thing is, though, I would too. But the thing is, oh, for fuck's sakes, man! Have you accidentally folded by accident with the controller?
You folded on accident?
Yeah, I had ace-king as we're speaking about it. I was trying to make a raise, and the thing rolled, and the controller rolled, and folded instead of raised. For fuck's sake!
I had one where I was like kind of out of the room, and I like saw that I was up, and I like ran to my controller, and I clicked it, and it was like pocket aces, and I go to bet, and it ran out of time at the last second.
Fuck! No, mine rolled and folded. For fuck's sake. But no, honestly, if you have something solid with jacks and stuff, the thing is, for instance, say you're playing against another really good player, If that really good player has, say, even like, you know, Queen King, or Queen King, or even Ace King, or whatever, and you make a solid bet, some people will think twice about calling that just because you're showing strength. It's all about showing strength, and people who respect the cards
That's definitely like a style of play that I don't do very often. So that will be interesting to, like, you know, try that every once in a while now.
It's just you want to scare the other people away. Because what you're doing is by letting more people.
I mean, like, you've seen it. You've seen how I've done it. Like that one hand that I had where I went all in. And the dude
no, that was solid. That's what you should do.
I'll do that sometimes where it's like, all right, you have to like commit everything right now or you're out. Like, type of bets. I'll do that.
And that's exactly true. So yeah, it's I don't know, man. I think they're a good player. But there's nothing wrong.
I've been getting. I think I'm on a like. I know you said the luck thing, but I think I'm on a little bit of a luck streak.
No, I think you're.
Because I feel like you're much better. Like, you know much more about this, and like I feel like you got much more.
Oh, I've been playing for 15 years, but
yeah, I've been somehow getting better. Like, you know.
No, it's just, Nick. You're one of those guys. You're just good at things you do. You know, that's the way it is. There's people like that. But no.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, I had a neighbor growing up that it was just like, yeah, literally everything he fucking did, he was good at.
But I mean, I'm down to 4 already.
Fuck, man, I still got all 6.
You got more platinums.
The platinums are in 5th and 6th. I'm in 3rd, and the other 2 platinums are in 5th and 6th.
Watch your back, Herman. You can take it off first. Oh my god. But no, everybody's style's different. It's tough. Like, you can't, like, I can't tell you this and that and this. You can take people's advice and take what they do and then kind of morph it into your own shit, basically, is what.
Yeah, like, that's why I think I've got my style, and your style is quite a bit different than mine. But now that I've seen some of your stuff that you do, I'm definitely going to use some of it.
It's honestly one of the things I do is you start watching what other people are doing.
I got pocket aces here. All right, I'll do the pre-flop race here, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, you should do it. You definitely should.
Are you like just doubling the blind?
Something like that, yeah. Because at the point you want to take the blind down, right? You fucking.
Okay, guy went all in because he only had 1.7, so I'm just gonna call that.
You should. You have aces. You have the best starting hand.
I'm not gonna raise him though. Is what I'm saying.
But who?
He already raised double. He already raised double the blind. Yeah. He's got Jack 7.
See, so he has to get really lucky.
It's just me and him, so he's got to get 2 pair, 3 of a kind. 8-3-5, it's mine, baby. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. No, the key is, look, you want to make people go away.
Took out a platinum.
The more, he wasn't platinum. Yeah. See the guy there.
Yeah, the platinum guy.
Those guys there.
Unfortunately, I could have probably gotten better with that, but. Probably. Someone bought me a drink refill for that. I think these guys just think I'm good looking or something.
No, back up.
I keep getting refills this game.
The idea, like I said, the idea of betting pre-flop is to get as many people out of the hand as possible. Put it this way. Let me ask a question. What's better if you have pocket aces? A small pot win because people fold, or a big pot loss? Because that's what's going to happen to you if you slow play aces when you don't have a good enough hand.
Oh, because you're letting more cards beat you.
Yeah, because if another card comes out, that person can have 5-2.
Every time a card goes over that's not an ace, your odds go down.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to get people out of there, because if they have shitty cards and you're making a bet, they're going to lay it down. They don't want to risk it, because realistically...
But sometimes you don't want to scare people away. You want them to call you so you take more of their money.
I have 10-4. The flop is 4-4 deuce.
Wow. I had 9-2 and our flop is 4-4 jack.
I just checked to this guy. See, I like to trap. It's one thing I haven't had a chance to do it with you.
A lot of my play that I'll do is like, let's say, yeah, you get trips or whatever. You got a really good hand, and I'll just like check.
Yeah, it's called trapping. Trapping's dangerous.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
I love to trap, but it's very dangerous. You got to watch yourself on that.
I love to do it too. I love it when I've got a killer hand and I check and the other person like bets or raises or something. I'm like,
oh, it's beautiful.
Like, that's exactly what I wanted.
Oh god, I hate this. The board is 4-4-2 ace. I have 10-4. Fuck. I just made a bet.
You're looking good still.
I made a bet.
3 of a kind is looking pretty good.
No, but I'm worried about 5-3 in playing with these fucking people. Give me a 4 or 10. More. Oh my god, it's a 3.
Oh, so the straight's possible.
And he was fucking
Fuck,
bullshit.
I got 2-9 on a big blind.
He had fucking pocket 3s. He hit the 3 in the river.
Damn it.
Fucking donkey, man. That pisses me right off.
See, that's like the best hand, though.
That's fucking bullshit. I was making bets the whole time and he kept calling. He had 3s and everything on the board beat him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's like the sneaky good hand. I love those hands.
Go back to bronze. That pisses me right off. Those hands pissed me off.
Did that guy last game message you back?
No. That's so annoying. Yeah, for years, man. For years. For years, I used to run a house league at my place, and
you used to run what?
A house league, a house poker league. I did it for like 7 years, where we'd have.
So what? You'd like meet up every like.
No, honestly, for me at that point, it was every week.
Once a week.
We play every week, and we went for one time. Me and my ex, we went 1.5 years straight without missing a Friday. And yeah, so it was crazy. So it was cool though, man. We were having at times. I was having like 14 to 16 people at the house every Friday.
That's crazy. Would things get pretty crazy, or is this for little money, or what?
It was not huge, but I mean, it was like 5, 10, 20, 25 bucks, something like that. Anywhere in between those blinds. Our championship games,
that's big, dude. We'd play like. Generally, we'd get like $20 buy-in, nickel, dime, quarter, or something like that.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you're playing like cash. I was doing tournament style like this, like.
So what we do like just like a buy-in, and then we'd have chips, and we just give everyone a certain amount of chips, give them, and kind of like this, you know what I mean? Where it's like pretend like you have $10,000 here, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you play till the guy's out, everybody's out.
Yeah, so like last time I played, we were visiting my dad's friends in Kansas City, and they got so fucking drunk that I was just like, I was the only one sober really. So I was just like taking their money, won like $100 that night.
No, that's so funny, man. That's the worst time. Don't start playing money poker.
Oh man, I remember the hand that I won. The guy was like, I forget what I had. I had something, but I was just like all in, and he just like, you're blood. Like he was just like he got so in his head, just like so outrageous, and just belligerently calling and losing all his money.
Fuck. No, I remember a couple years ago, or like shit, I guess 4 years ago. I called my buddy Randy. I'm like, hey Randy, come watch Harmony for a couple hours. But at this point, I've already had 6 beers. and
You're already like, I don't know about you, but like 6 beers, I would probably consider myself drunk by that.
Oh no, I was
depending on
yeah.
the time span that
I
you
was,
drank.
I was Dundee. But when you start,
You're feeling good.
but gambling, and you're like, I mean, goddamn. I went there. I put $300 on the table. I lost $300 in like 15 minutes, and then I went.
Yeah, that's the thing that gambling gets me at is like, I'll go to the casino and it's like, all right, I brought like $300, and it's just like, fuck, I haven't even been here in an hour, and it's all gone. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's as quick as it can happen.
And it's like there's fucking ATMs everywhere, so it's so easy to get more money out.
Nice. I made a bluff on the play. Survived.
I got a couple bluffs last game we played.
No,
I generally don't bluff though.
you have to get that out of your system and pick your spots.
Okay, there's times where I'll be more aggressive, like, you know, like let's say there's like queen 2 as the flop, and I've got a pair of 2s, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go aggressive here, so he thinks that I have the queens or whatever. Like, stuff like that.
When I say pick your spots, I mean like you felt the guys out for the game, you kind of get an idea who's doing what, and then you know what you can and cannot get away with.
Yeah, like there was one game I knew where it's like, all right, I'm gonna go all in here and he's gonna fold. Like, it's just like I knew every time. It's like he's not gonna call this, or like.
But to get to a point, yeah, it's fucking. That's one thing. You know, cool thing about poker is, man. I may be more experienced than say you, but believe it or not, there are things that I can even learn from you. The biggest thing in life in general, Nick, honestly, and I'm sure you know this because you seem like a really smart kid. Honestly, man, it's never stop learning with anything. Fuck, it doesn't have to be poker, right? Anything. Why not?
Oh, like the hockey game, like.
Oh, hockey game, just anything. Life, like your job or the way you do things.
My biggest thing, like, that I thought was so easy with the hockey was like, so generally when I played, like, I was playing like versus and stuff like that, and I was more of like trying to set up a play, and like I was more of like a playmaker type. So when I joined the team, I realized that you were the playmaker type. So I was like, all right, all I have to do is just try to score. So it's just like, all right, all I have to do is just try to turn into like the goal scorer, and this is gonna work out.
Well, you did, right? I'll be honest. That's one thing that, like, cause Tristan's like it's kind of weird to describe him because he learned a lot playing with me because the way I play.
Yeah, I would say like his biggest thing is like he just tries to kind of mimic your play a lot. Like,
no, I think at times it's kind of been a bad thing, but because I feel at times
you guys will be like skating like in the same
I just
position.
feel like Tristan, if he keeps, I think we're at our best when he keeps it simple, when he does the crash and bang game, and then we have it a little bit more rounded.
Oh, totally. Yeah, when he tries to like do like, all right, we got to do this. I'm gonna try. You know, like it's all up to me. That's when like stuff is like not as. I mean, sometimes it works for sure. But when he plays like good D and just like making simple, easy plays. But then again, that's kind of everything.
Fucking bullshit. That pisses me off. I have ace. I had ace queen. Okay, the flop is 10 queen 8. And they're all hearts, and the rivers are fucking ace. That fucking cunt. Shit like that pisses me off, man. Oh my god.
What do you get?
She had 8-9. And she kept calling the whole time. Fucking donkey, getting a message. Fuck, it pisses me off.
Or do you actually think it's a girl?
I don't know. I judge off their name they use.
See, I'd say almost all these people are guys. They just dress up like.
You'd be surprised. Poker is a game that a lot of women do play. But Oh,
I guess so. This isn't too. I don't know about. I guess poker's probably more of a male dominant thing, but.
No, you'd be surprised. Even when I go to the casino, man, it's like 70-30 for men, but there's still, 3 out of 10 are women.
Whenever I see girls at the casino, they're always with like their boyfriend or husband or whatever it is.
Go to the poker part though. You might change your tone at that point. Go at the table. I've been there, man. There's been some good women. They're good at the game, man. My ex was pretty solid. That pisses me off.
Need to win this, Ian.
I'm at the same point. I'm in 4th right now because of that dumb bitch.
Yep, I'm in 4th too, and I got aces, so I'm gonna try to win this one.
She called me. What do you got? I got pocket 5s versus ace deuce. She called me with ace deuce. I'm all in with 6, 7, 3. Give me a 4.
Fuck.
3. Oh my god, no ace. No ace, no ace, no ace, no ace, no ace. Okay, nice.
I want the ace, I want the ace.
I want the ace, I want the ace. Brutal, man. Oh, I got pocket jack, speak of the devil. I raise. Pocket jacks. Give me a Johnny, baby. Give daddy a Johnny.
Fucking she beat me, dude. I lost.
You're out? You're out?
She had 10-7, she had 2 pair.
So now you're out?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, what'd you finish?
That hurts. 5th.
Oh, fuck. That's not a good one.
Ooh, 24 points.
Give me a Johnny. 2, 3, 9.
How many people left in yours?
4.
Fuck, I'm gonna find another one. Fuck it.
Don't go too crazy, Nick. Because you're drinking right now. You're gonna fucking. I'm gonna come on tomorrow and you're gonna be in silver.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
If you want to still play cards,
I'm doing one more.
you could play a casual tournament. There are tournaments. Casual.
Alright, I gotta ride this hot hand.
Hot hand. You just finished 5th. It's not too hot. I'd say that the hot hand is finished, but fuck.
Yeah, that was the losing streak.
No, you'd be surprised. So many times I
bounce back.
So many times, man, because I like my beers at night. I probably drink too many of them, but usually at the end of the night, I've had a few. I'm already at 5 or 6, and then I try to play another tournament and I lose early. It's a lot of time it happens to me, but I gotta stop playing. That's not the reason why I didn't want to play this tournament, so I'm already fucking into it, god damn it. And the game fucking robbed us. It pissed me off. I thought for sure we were gonna get that shit. Fuck. It pissed me right off, man. Well, Ben's playing his head-to-head right now. Fuck. We could see what that faggot's doing here. Fucking guy, man. He pissed me off today, for fuck's sakes.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't really think anyone's really been playing that hot. Like,
No, I think we've all been bad. We've been fucking sucking ass, man. We've been losing like 3 weeks now. We're literally playing like 400 hockey. But
I mean, there's definitely guys that are doing worse than others, but like I don't think necessarily you've been doing bad. I don't think I've really been.
No,
doing
I
bad,
haven't played my best either though.
We're not our best, but like we're not playing bad. But I feel like everyone else is just definitely not on their best.
I think that well, it's also because we're not playing enough together. You know,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We have all these random rosters on, and it's like, well, fuck. I like it only when I'm in my zone. I feel like I play well, but if I'm not playing regular, I don't feel I play very well. But it's.
I get too nervous and like twitchy. like I get too reactive. Like I don't know how to explain it.
When what? In net?
Whenever I tried playing goalie, like I'll either do really
it's
good
so hard.
or like
No, man,
I
it's
just
fucking,
react too much.
It is
You know what I
fucking
mean?
hard, man. It's hard playing goal. Let's make no mistake. It's hard. What's going on, Ben?
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh my god. Oh, look at that. I love that. The flop right on the board, has 8, 2, 5, 6. I had 7, 9. Oh.
Nice. Well, unfortunately, I found the game, so hopefully it goes good.
Honestly, man, because you've been drinking, play tighter.
I played pretty tight that last game. I played a little dumb on that hand I lost, but...
No, I know, but you'd be surprised how much a few drinks changes your
oh yeah, I'm way more aggressive.
I didn't want to play this, damn it. But fucking... No, I thought we'd get one, but it's all good.
Yeah, you guys are ranked way higher than I am.
What,
But yeah, I came in third in my tournament.
Nice.
Did you get something for it?
I got like 6 points. But I'm doing a one-on-one right now.
6 is better than none.
Yep.
I mean...
6 plus is better than 6 negative.
Well, of course, 6 is better than 5. I like Donkey. The guy folded. My favorite is when a guy folds and he's big blind. He doesn't realize when it's his turn to act.
he might not even be at the he might not even be
No, he folded before the thing kicked out. Donkey Mania. Donkey Mania.
Alright, so I had Queen 7. Where's that on your list?
Queen 7?
That's pretty low, right?
Oh, it's not.
Really
It's not. It's probably like 50th.
yeah, I was like in the top 20.
You're gonna say top 20, Ben?
Folded right away.
You're gonna say top 20, Ben?
I said it's not even in the top
Oh,
20.
like for instance, top 20, 20th, for me, is Ace 9 suited.
Yeah.
That's 20th.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
Queen, like,
So if I had
although-
I forget what the other card was. Queen 7.
Although-
If that was suited, I would be considering going in from that.
Although I like Ace
This
5
person
better.
bought me 5 refills and then
I like
3 more. What the fuck's going on?
I like Ace 5 better than I like Ace 7. I like Ace 5 better.
So I had like a
that's
little
arguable,
bit
yeah.
of, you know, your like table item.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had like 10 of them or whatever, and now I have 179 from people refilling.
Oh, that's why you get points for buying other people's things.
Yeah, you don't get very many points, but yeah.
But
That's
still,
how
it's like
that's how I've ranked myself up so fast buying other people's stuff. I learned that from you buying me shit.
I don't buy anyone shit. Fuck
I'm
them.
talking about Kaylin. Kaylin used to buy me all kinds of stuff.
No, but I did that because I
Yeah,
had money.
Kaylin would buy me drinks too.
I did
Except
that,
when I've been.
I did that because I
Since
had
I've been
money. I didn't give a
whooping him,
fuck.
he hasn't
Honestly,
been buying
I didn't
me
give a
much.
fuck about the rank. I did that because
Oh
I had
yeah, but
money.
the rank shit up though too. The rank shit.
Well, you only get 50 points per time. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
per time, yeah.
That is nothing. You have to sit there for like 7 hours to fucking go up a rank. Fuck it. It's not fucking...
Who cares
but
what
if
your
you-
rank is, bro?
I don't
if you
give a
buy
fuck
the whole
about the
table-
rank. I don't give
If
a
you
fuck
buy
about
the whole
rank.
table stuff, it helps you.
No, but the whole table is like 250 points. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, this guy's ranked 1200. That's pretty high.
That's, yeah. No, what the hell? What kind of weather you got there over there, Nick, right now? What kind of weather's been like lately?
It's been pretty hot, but like occasional, like they're saying maybe tonight and tomorrow there might be some thunderstorms, but like it's been pretty hot.
So how close are you to Seattle? Are you closer to Seattle or closer to the BC border?
No, so like so in Washington, Seattle's West Coast. I'm East Coast, Washington.
Are
Oh,
you
so
over by
you're-
like Spokane?
Yeah, I'm in Spokane.
Oh, so you're
Okay,
closer to like, is that closer to like Alberta?
Idaho.
Like
It's like the southern
Alberta's
border.
right next to BC. So like,
You know where like Nelson? You know where Nelson is?
in BC, kinda. Yeah, sorta.
Well, I'm like south of there.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, I never Spokane. I almost went to the college there. I was accepted to Washington State.
Yeah, it's a decent school.
Yeah.
The University of Washington's a.
Better
It's like
one.
It's weird because like. East Coast Washington. Like opposite, so it's like it's weird. It's like very.
I applied to Washington U, and I applied to Washington State, and I was accepted to Washington State. But every semester was like $16,000, and I was like,
Oh, dude, University of Washington is gonna be more.
yeah. Well, I wasn't accepted to them, but I was accepted to Washington State. But I was like $16,000 per semester.
WSU is like is
like-
more of like an agriculture, and then
Yeah.
UW's more like doctor, like medical.
Yeah, and see, I was all about architecture, and that's how they accepted me for architecture. And I was like, there's no way I'm paying $16,000 to go to this
Yeah,
school.
architecture, like something in that would be more towards WSU than UW.
Yeah.
But like if you were doing like music or like want to be like a lawyer or like medical, that would be more like UW.
UW.
Yeah.
But so yeah, so I didn't never went. I was like, damn it, I wanted to go.
My sister went to UW.
Good school, I'll tell you that.
Oh, dude, yeah, she got her doctorate there.
Nice.
Doctor in what?
In nursing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
She's a nurse practitioner.
That's cool.
She's fucking killing it.
If you can get a doctor's in any profession, you're gonna be making some good money.
That's not true.
Well, I have a
I
friend
had
that
some
has a
teachers. I had some teachers that had their doctorate, and I know they weren't making that much
Well,
money.
true, that's true. That's true. One of my elementary school teachers, we called him Dr. Bruce because he had a doctorate in education.
Yeah.
And he was a teacher for elementary school, so he wasn't making much money either. So
He was probably doing better than most teachers, though. You know what I mean? Like,
probably, yeah.
but yeah, as far as like a general, probably not.
Yeah. The teachers don't make that much money. Definitely not what they're worth. But then nowadays,
I don't know, dude. They get fucking summers off.
Well, they do, but nowadays, and technically you take summer off and you can go work on summertime and have a second job. But
I don't know.
teachers definitely
Some
aren't
teachers definitely do not get paid enough, for sure.
Yeah, and some teachers get paid too much because a lot of those teachers aren't even worth it nowadays. Because they don't teach right.
Oh yeah, I was blessed with like I went to I would think a pretty decent school.
I want to say I didn't go to a decent school. I went to a pretty normal, boring school, but I had some pretty decent teachers. And
Where
also
have you been? You're in like the Bay Area?
Yeah, I went to school in Oakland.
Oh, okay.
Oakland,
Yeah, like-
California.
Fuck, dude. Like, the only thing
Nah,
I think
man,
about
Jelly
Oakland
bean.
is the Oakland Raiders, and I fucking hate the Oakland Raiders.
No, we have the Warriors too.
Motherfucking Oakland,
Warriors, I
California.
don't like either, but like
Yeah,
the
I
Oakland
don't-
Raiders are probably like my number one hated team.
Yeah, I hate the
Oakland
Raiders.
Raiders and shit, nigga.
I hate the
And like
Raiders.
the
I hate
fans, they're
Yo,
so
I hate
trashy.
it. Oh, they are.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Motherfucking
I hate
nigga
the
style
Raiders.
shit,
I hate the
motherfuckers.
A's. I hate the
All right,
Warriors. we got Junk Killing over there.
No, we got drunk Nick too. It's perfect.
I'm getting there. I can feel my eyes are getting a little squinty.
Oh shit.
And I haven't been paying any attention to this fucking game.
Oh fuck!
Somehow I'm
I'm trying
in
my
second.
fucking hardest, damn it. I'm trying to make sure I don't lose a whole shitload of points. I played this game with all gold, so I'm in the middle. I'm halfway to fucking diamond, and
This one I'm in most platinums. Mostly this one's platinum. That's so
Mark's-
fucked we didn't get matched, dude. I'm pissed.
That doesn't make
Mark's
any
on
sense.
PlayStation. He's Mark's playing PlayStation now.
Yeah, fuck Mark. He pisses me off. Like,
Oh, you guys have a love-hate relationship. You
No, Mark's like my friend. Mark's like literally like my little brother.
Little brother.
That's what good friendships are, though. Like you get into some good shit sometimes.
Exactly.
Well, it's just, you know what it is, man. Like he's concentrating so much on this fucking VG shit, and we for us.
You feel like he's ignoring you. You feel
Well,
like
the only way he's not ignoring me. He keeps trying to get me to do it, but I have no interest in being 40 plus.
Yeah, like I know, like if we tried to do the same thing he's doing, we would get fucking drafted to an NHL team too. Like
I don't want to do. Yeah. It's just it's not about that. I just.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's not.
I like being in this group with the brotherhood and all the guys that we've accumulated over the years. And
yeah, it's mostly like it's fun to play with these guys, you know what I mean?
Like honestly, you guys are all my friends, and it's like I've never met you, Nick, and you know what? We probably never will. And the same with Ben, we probably never will. But you guys are my friends, so it's like it's fuck. It's the whole internet
when you
thing.
Think about it. It's like I talk to you guys probably more than other people. Like
oh yeah, 100% more.
Fucking every night, yeah.
That's the fucked up part about it. It's like I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in, you know, some people say, well, you never even met the person. But it doesn't matter. When you talk to somebody all the fucking time, it's like, you're still, you know, like...
interacting, you're still hanging out, you're still
doing all that shit. And it's even more so is that we're Facebook friends, so you get to learn a little bit inside about them, too.
Oh, not Nick. Nick's still... He's a fucking. That's one thing with Nick. We've never seen what this fucker looks like, so we don't fucking. I assume off his game character. His game character and his poker game character look kind of similar. So I'm assuming maybe.
I try to a little bit. Sometimes it's hard.
Do you actually have a mustache?
No. Right now I just have like a. I wouldn't call it like a beard. It's like just all around scruff, I guess.
Oh, scruffy.
Like a goatee, like kind of like what I have.
No. So like basically what I'll do is I'll just like grow it out, not shave for a while, and then I'll shave everything but my mustache, and then grow it out a whole bunch, and then shave it. Like I'll just do that for a while.
Oh man. Why does this bitch keep going all in? Cunt. Call her. What other cunt? Come on, fat
I got
boy.
10 kings suited, and I got a king on the flop.
There you go.
That's alright. West. Okay.
And everyone's in.
Oh, that's tough, man.
I'm gonna bet. Fuck it. I haven't gotten anything this hand. See, like once again, that's probably the alcohol saying that, but whatever.
No, you hit the king, but I mean, it's like you gotta be careful.
I have the highest pair, so it's like, yeah, at least
one guy kicker. You have a mediocre kicker, so it's kind of.
Yeah. Know. I didn't get the suits though that I wanted. One guy called. 2 guys called. Only 2 of the guys called. Fuck, a queen, and we got 3 diamonds now. But they check, so I'm gonna bet.
There you
go.
Being consistent, like, fuck it, I'm doing a goat move here.
Oh, no, this doesn't count. You've been drinking. No. You got fucking...
No, that was a goat move.
That was a goat move and they both folded. You did right.
Yeah, I won. I'm in 2nd place now.
Nice.
And I'm only $200 behind first, so. Yeah, I think maybe drinking's my key to this game.
Give me a 7 or an 8. 7 or an 8. Oh, you fucking whore. Jockey.
I need a ace or an 8.
Now you gotta cuss like goat. You fucking whore.
I don't cuss. What the fuck are you talking
about? No, I'll do a goat right here. Alright, this guy's getting the message.
This guy's getting a message. I had to tone my messages down. I got reported.
Sent multiple messages just tonight.
No, I told my messages down, man. Back in the day, man, I got reported like 3 weeks ago. So now I have to watch myself. Yeah. So I was very vulgar in my message. So
what was it? Was it a hockey
I can't remember. I basically called you fucking donkey. What the fuck? It's basically beep 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 beep. But so they told me that they could suspend my system, basically. My system. So it's like, now when I send a messages, I'll do something simple like, you equals donkey. And they're not going to suspend me for that. So they're not going to...
Try to keep the profanity out. Fuck, dude, I lost a big hand.
Like, you equals donkey, they can't do anything with that. So... But...
Yeah, there's a thing called freedom of speech. You have any right to say whatever you want. But if you threaten somebody or have any kind of threat or whatever, or there's another word I'm looking for,
vulgarity.
It's a...
Yeah, that's some of it.
Yeah,
you can't be vulgar. You can't be uber vulgar.
You put anything in it like that, and which can cause somewhat of a threat or a fear, that's against the law, technically.
I remember one time, man, I was so mad because this kid was getting cocky. He sent me a message, Ben. This kid sent me a message. It was a couple years ago. Because he beat us, riders. They beat us. They beat us bad. He was talking. He was like, "Yeah, you guys suck." He was talking all shit. I'm like, hey. I'm like, "Hey, look out your window. I know where you live." I'm like, I left it. Have a safe sleep, kid. I could have got reported for that shit, but...
Oh, you could have got reported for that, yeah.
But at the same time, if they listened to his previous message, this kid was talking mad shit. He was just sending me a message to rub it in, and that pissed me off this time. Of course, I had a few drinks and that's it. So I sent him that message at the end. Like at the end, man, I'll tell you, have a safe sleep. Don't worry, I'm not outside. Fucking shit. Ace King, I gotta play it. One rule with Ace King: raise, re-raise, raise.
Pre-flop raise. I've got Ace 6, and I'm the big blind.
I wouldn't say it's a pre-flop raise. That Ace 6, no.
I'm not gonna raise, but
this bitch going all in. This bitch is going all in. She came over the top. I raised with Ace King. She went all in with 11K. I gotta call it 6.4. She's got Ace Deuce. Ace King, I got a beat. Fuck you, cunthole bitch. No fucking duck. 8, 5, 5. No duck. No duck.
I got
Fuck
Ace
you, whore.
Deuce. I got Ace
Queen.
Deuce.
No duck. Fuck you, whore. Bye-bye now.
Nice. Fuck, everyone's still in my game.
Oh, what the fuck? We split pot? Oh my god. I didn't realize that. So the flop was 8, 5, 5. And the turn was a queen and the river was an 8. So we won 2 pair of 5s and 8s ace high. You fucking whorebag bitch.
She got fucking lucky.
Oh, you fucking whorebag bitch. I should message her again. That pisses me off, man. God damn it. Holy fuck, this fucking homosexuals with that. That's fucking bullshit. Oh, you fucking lucky bitch. You fucking lucky whorebag bitch. King 4, 4. I got King 10. Flop is King 4, 4. Are you gonna bet that shit? Oh, you fucking bitch. Give me a king or I just want a king. Give me a crown. Give me a crown. 6. Oh, does this bitch really have a 4? Give me a king. Ah, 7. Oh, I don't like the way this feels. 8, Jack 8. Nice, I got you fucking 4. Fuck you, cunt. Fuck you, cunt. Pay me. Fuck you, pay me, bitch. Time to pay me.
There's a Tech 9 song called that.
Oh shit! Oh look at this, back into first. I'll fucking take it. Fuck you, cunt.
Fuck, dude, I was in 2nd and I'm in 5th now.
I want to finish diamond this season. That's my goal this year, or this season. 8, 5.
Yeah,
my goal is
diamond too, so I can say my first season I made it to diamond.
You only got 4 days left, 4.5 days.
I'll be lucky.
4.25 days.
Hey, I'm higher than you, boy.
No, you're not. You just dropped, remember? that tournament we had, the first one. You're in the second one. That was temporary.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Shit.
Hey, Nick, if you fucking lose quick here, you're gonna be back in gold, by the way.
Hey, I'm in 5th place right now, so I could get back-to-back losses.
How many people are in your game right now?
All 6.
Oh fuck.
And I'm in 5th.
Hey, tonight. You know what tonight's called, Nick? Tonight's called lesson night. Don't be playing when you're drinking.
Excuse me. I think the game that we played together, I won, right?
Yes, but that was early in the drinks.
Wait, what did you get? What position did you get?
3rd.
And what position did I get?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Oh wait, I think we have a live stream we can go back to.
Yeah, you do.
Actually, we do. The previous game, I came in first. Remember that one? No, but what happened? Honestly, the thing is, when you're drinking, you cannot possibly play your best.
Is that why I'm fucking beating you?
No.
You're lucky we didn't match up.
You're so funny. Oh my god. Fucking kid. You kids,
You're
man.
You're both just lucky that you guys are above me.
Kids, I'm a young adult. Thank you.
You're still a kid. When you hit 30, you're an adult.
No, 30's an old man.
No, man. 30's
30's the new 20.
30. No, for me, 30's. Honestly, 30's kind of like. 30's like the. No, it's kind of true, man. When I was in my 20s, Ben, I'm telling you, man, I was. Fuck. I did a lot of my changing when I hit 30 plus.
Yeah.
It's kind of that. You're a full-fledged adult. You're a young adult, is what you are, Nick.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you're young. You're still a kid, basically. Let's be honest.
Just won another tournament. Oh yeah.
You did right now. So what are you at now?
189.
What?
Or ranked out. I'm ranked 1089.
You need to get another win here.
Dude, these fucking weirdos keep buying me refills. I'm at 210 now.
Ben, so right now what you need to come the first,
silver.
second, or third, and you get the goal.
Yeah.
Keep playing the way you're playing, Ben. See, you're playing like this with all these silver donkeys. There's no reason for you to trust less when you're playing against the better players. Keep in mind, the better players are going to bluff less. It's just
True.
It's those other players, the silver and bronze, they're going to call shit all night long. They're going to call shit all night long. I hate it when I get stuck in silver.
I hate that stuff.
When I get stuck in silver and shit, if I had a bad start to my season, I'm like, fuck, I feel like it's hopeless. I can't get out of there because they call everything. Oh, it's perfect call. 3-7. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
Are you top 3?
Yeah. But problem is, everybody on the table with gold. I have to come in minimum of second.
Dude, I have to win.
I have to come. Well, second place, I'll still gain a couple. But in order for me, I mean, even if I win this game, even with a win, I'll gain less than 15. This is a bad game for me to have. 14K, eh? Oh, she calls all in. Oh, come on, get her. Ace 4 versus Ace 10. Fucking rights, no 4s. Fuck the 4s. Give her a dime bag. Dime bag.
Fuck the
Ace,
4s.
8, 6. Nice, no 4. Dime bag. No 4s. 3. No 4. Nothing but a 4. Fuck the 4. Nice, heads up. Bye-bye now. Gotta wave by. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 She's got 32 and I got 21. Okay. Queen Jack. This bitch has been raising a lot though. So let's see what this combination says. I'm going to raise. See, when heads up happens for me, man, it's my rule book goes out the window. She's gonna raise all in. Fuck it. Let's do it. No rule book in heads up. Queen Jack versus 10-5. What the fuck you doing, bitch? 10-5? 10-5? No 10-5. 8, 3, ace. No 10-5. No 10-5. No 10-5. Jack. Oh! Ow, 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 ow! Oh, I love winning.
You
Oh,
won?
shit. Yeah, no, not yet. But she's down to now 9.3 to my 49. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
Hell yeah, I fucking won a big one finally. Remember I was in 5th place?
Yeah.
I'm in 2nd.
6-4 versus 3-8. Oh, nice. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.
Fuck, man.
King,
I had
queen,
a pair of 9s
8.
and I was bluffing and then I got a bluff.
Bye-bye
in the
now.
last card.
Oh, I love winning. No diamond. No diamond. No diamond. No
Fuck,
diamond.
man.
Fucking rights, bitch.
It must be nice not having me in there so you can actually win one.
I just did. No, we didn't fucking know. Actually, out of the 3 games tonight, Nick, I've won 2 of them and I came in 3rd in the other one.
Well, fuck
Bye-bye
you.
now.
I beat you.
You did that one.
I'm your
Yeah.
kryptonite.
Shit, I got 20 points for that. Fuck. I'll take that.
That's not
12.
that much. Oh, you were golds though. That's
They
actually
were all,
pretty good for that.
that was actually pretty good. They were all golds.
Yeah, that's good. Cause what did I get? What did I get? Like 24?
They were, so
I think
now
I got 24, but you were the only other platinum.
I'm 1273. Shit,
Oh shit, yeah. You're close to one more win and you might be in.
One more win, yeah. It could be a second, depending on who's in it. If there's others, yeah. Should let me see here. What's his best? Oh shit, he's been platinum. Fuck, he's been pretty high, Diamond. Goddamn.
So do you listen to a lot of old rap, Goat?
That's all I listen to. Oh, I can't.
Or is it just mostly like Pac?
No, I like old school. Old school 90s. DPG, DMX, Dre, Snoop. Some Method
A lot
Man,
of the
Redman.
classics.
Yeah, I think today's shit's terrible. But yeah, mostly it's all old school, yeah. 90s stuff. I mean, you were just a kid, but you were like super little, I guess. But
Yeah, I like some older stuff. I'm not actually, I can't really get into Tupac that much, but I like Biggie.
Biggie, interesting. Why? Because you like the flow, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm just, I like the deeper. Yeah, I guess.
Well, Biggie.
Do you know?
Biggie is.
Do you know?